wait a minute. You know, oh, I know what's missing. Now check this out, ladies and gentlemen. You see, this is a song off my live record recorded at Buddy Guy's Legends. And this song is my testimony. For 15 years I was with this woman. And 2 days after Christmas, I came home from Europe. She decided that she wanted to leave. I got up, made breakfast, went upstairs and smoked a cigarette. She's like, hey, I want to leave. I said, yeah, okay, whatever. And sure as the day is long, she wasn't joking around. She got all mad and mean, and we got no fight. I said, well, if I fiercely love you like I say I do, the only right thing to do is to let you go. Am I right, man? Yeah. If you love something, you gotta let it go. That's what I've always been told. For your own sanity, that's what I'm saying. So I did just that. I helped her pack up. And here's what she took. She took 4 Cartier watches, 6 Louis Vuitton purses, and a bunch of Coach purses and shoes. Was with me for 15 years, 2 houses, and she took just that. So you better be careful, man. Matthew, you better watch out. So I decided to write a happy song about it. Because I got, you know, it messed me up. I was getting messed up real bad. I lived in Indiana, you know, 89 miles from Chicago, so I was getting drunk and drinking real bad and driving home. And I'd call my friends on the way home, you know, and Reverend Jerry Hunt said, hey, man, I'm tired of hearing you cry about this woman. Get you another one. Ain't like you ain't got one anyway. I said, well, yeah, you know what, you're right. So I went over to his house and we wrote this song. This is a happy testimony. Y'all want to hear it? Yeah. Now check it out, like the old man would say, he said, clap your hands now. Now everybody, just clap your hands. Clap your hands now. Now everybody, just clap your hands. Now la 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 la. Your turn. Yeah. Now la 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 la. Your turn. know, that was a rough time. How come I got one person clapping? What happened? Y'all lost time? I got my brothers from Pittsburgh, ladies and gentlemen. They can help you out. Clap your hands, have a good time. Clap your hands and have a good time. Don't say you're sorry. Don't say you're sorry. Don't say you're sorry. Just something to say. Don't say you're sorry. I'm better off this way. No, wait a minute, hold on. So she left. It had nothing to do with it. Talked to her one time, and I was like, you know, people fall in and out of love every day. It don't matter if it's 5 years, 10, 15, 20. People fall in and out of love every day. Am I right? It's up to them to get that back. They have to try to get that back. So I'm talking to her and I was like, hey, what do I need to do? You know, she was my rock. You know what I mean? She was there when my mom had cancer. She was there when, you know, my son was going through some problems. She was there, you know, when my granny got sick. You know, birthdays, Christmases, I mean, you name it. And all she kept saying was, I'm sorry, it's not you. I'm sorry, it's not you. I was like, man, I want to hear that. You know, what do I got to do? You want to quit your job and move to Michigan and make handbar reps? Fine. Quit your job. Let's go. You know, for 15 years, you let me follow my dream. And I admit I was selfish. I never asked what you wanted to do. And it wasn't that at all. Because on January 17th, when I was opening up for Mr. Buddy Guy, you was there. I got a telephone call. It was my mom. I'm like, what do you want? She said, son, are you sitting down? Now, when you call somebody and say, are you sitting down? That means some bad shit's about to happen, right? Somebody died. I said, who died, Mom? What's wrong? I mean, I'm getting ready to go on stage. What's up? She said, well, son, I wanted to be the first person to tell you. I don't know if you've seen it on Facebook. She said, Vonnie's in Las Vegas and she just got married. I asked her to marry me 4 times. She don't want to have a thing to do with it. You know? I didn't know what else to do. I said, okay, thank you. And so when my CD came out, which was recorded the night y'all was there, we have it here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you want one, come talk to one of us. We'll take care of you. I got a telephone call. Mind you, I done changed my phone number. I let it go to voicemail. I'm sitting at home and I'm playing PlayStation. I hear a knock on my door. I look outside. I see nothing, and I hear a knock again. Who is it? By then, I already knew who it was, you know. So I had to act tough. Who is it? She's like, well, it's me. Can we talk? You want to talk now? She said, yes, please. Now, mind you, I looked outside and I seen a suitcase I said, wait a minute, that's yours, yeah? I said, hold on, I'll be right back. I walked into the kitchen. Made me a drink. Come back and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what you need? She's like, well, I'm on my way out of town. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. What do you want? She's like, do you have physical copies of the CD or is it just available for download? I said, what? I said, I got physical copies. But, which is a logical question and a good question. I said, why do you want one? She said, well, I never said that you weren't good at what you do, and I never said I didn't like what you do. I said, oh, talk that shit to Shorty. That's what you really stopped by here for? She said, yeah. I said, well, I will just go ahead and download it then.